Hi, I'm Dale.
And I'm Michael.
And welcome to
Spotted Motors.
And welcome to a bit more of a relaxed video, because me and Michael have been absolutely wild over the last couple of weeks. Michael's been running 8s. I've been chasing after him with the camera. But yeah, just got home.
Yeah, it's nice to come back to a nice purchase.
Yeah, we're back buying cars. Well, remember this one, Michael, haven't we?
Yeah. It's a car that, if you follow the channel before, you'll have seen it in the channel before.
Yeah.
To previous customers of where I work. But yeah, when the guy come in and spoke to me, and he obviously follows me and Dale and Spotted Motors. Yeah. And he asked us if we'd be interested in buying it. So
who wouldn't want to buy a T-top V8? Like 90's American muscle car, who wouldn't want to buy that? In I'm going to call it bottle green. Someone tell me the colour of this. But I love the colour. Love the colour.
I love the colour. It suits the car. The car just they've definitely grown on as a shape, haven't they?
Yeah.
Z28.
A long time ago, you'd buy past this, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's just like a watered down sort of an American muscle car that you remember from the past, like the old Camaros and things like this. This one's 4th generation.
Yeah.
LT1.
LT1, yeah. Pretty nippy.
It is pretty nippy. Yeah, we can't figure out how we work out what horsepower it is, but we're in the region of like 280 to 320.
Yeah, somewhere about there. Yeah.
It's lively, isn't it?
It's got everything going for it.
Yeah.
It really is a nice car. Needs an MOT, which is going to give us something to do. But
we love buying cars without MOTs.
Yeah. Yeah, what else is it?
Well, shall I pick the camera up and have a walk around?
Let's have a look.
Let's have a walk around. So, Michael, the Spotted Motors new ride.
The new ride. We're not going to say too much, are we, Dale?
No, but we are going to say one thing. We are doing street weekend in it, aren't we?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's one of the main reasons why we're chuffed, because we had plans with the Cortina, but street weekend in 2 weeks' time it's crept up on us, and this hopefully will just sail through its MOT and be the perfect car to do it in. Yeah,
it's got everything going for it, and like I say, the Cortina was going to be a fantastic vehicle to do street weekend in, but this Z28 V8 automatic American muscle car just
with the old T-top.
With the old T-top, it just makes it even more appealing, doesn't it?
Just need the good weather and you're laughing there.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, let's have a look inside, Michael. So it's cloth, cream cloth.
Cream cloth, that's it. Absolutely.
It's lovely.
Condition.
Yeah, it's got like the buckets in the back as well. And that there, apart from the Haynes manual, it's just stacked with history, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got everything. Brought into the country quite early in its life, wasn't it, Dale?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, did it have 10,000 miles in?
10,000 miles when it was brought into the country, and
it was only 90 to 94 cars. Was it 95 when it was brought into the country?
Yeah, so it was very early into England. So it spent all of its life over here.
But it's been looked after, and it isn't, because of that reason, it isn't high mileage.
No.
You know, it's not the high mileage ones that you get from, if they've been in the States all their life, they killed the miles down.
Because they just drive from state to state, don't they? 68 or 69. Yeah. It's in the 60s.
It's in the 60s. Yeah, so it's got, like I say, stacks of history, service history. We've actually served it ourselves here. Yeah, and it's got everything going for it, hasn't it, Dale?
It really has, and like I say, with it, once we get the MOT sorted on it, it's good to go, isn't it? It's good to go. 69, 973, so we're nearly at
the 70 mark.
Nearly at the 70. We have mentioned it before, but they're quite. I know it's 90s and they weren't like plush with sort of luxuries in the 90s, but the dashboard is very basic. You've got some heater controls, aftermarket radio there, then that is about it really for buttons. Got a couple over here for the headlights, cruisers on the stalk. Been a bit nasty there with it because it has got electric seats.
Electric seats, there you go.
As well. But you know what I mean, the centre console is just three switches. But I suppose when you're driving American muscle, you're not bothered about anything other than that pedal down there. Does sound awesome, doesn't it? Yeah. Magnaflow back box.
Yeah, Magnaflow system, hasn't it? Yeah.
Original tailpipes.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, just like you say, the colour matches with the interior colour. It's a lovely car.
What I like about it,
suits us down to the ground, Michael.
Should we do the old...
Under the bonnet?
Under the bonnet.
Let's have a look under the bonnet.
Not much to see under there, is
there isn't, no, it's not like the old-fashioned sort of V8 with a carburettor set on top. This is sort of like hunkered back into the bulkhead. And in there somewhere is a V8. So yeah, not a sort of engine that you.
They're not like you say. They're not like the traditional V8s, are they? With the big shiny rocker covers, big chrome air filters, and.
You wouldn't lift the bonnet up at a car show, would you? Because
there's nothing. No, there's nothing
really to sort of look at in that way.
But it packs a punch, and it's we're happy with it, aren't we?
Very happy with it, yeah.
Yeah.
One little problem is the fans are on.
Fans are on constantly when the ignition's on.
But it's not a problem, is it?
It's not a problem, no. I'd rather that than they don't come on.
Yeah. So there's that to look at. But we have cast our eye over the full car, and we don't think it's going to be a problem.
It's test early next week, isn't it? So yeah. We'll hopefully have it on the road and ready for street weekend.
Yes, we have to, yeah. So Michael, do you want to do the honours, give it a little fire up? I'll stand behind it with the camera. I'll let you do that with the bonnet, because I don't like that bit. You've got to like wrinkle that. Yeah, that's it. There, you've got it. Oh. So, Michael, we've just discussed there off camera, like what we're going to do, and basically, there's a young lad here called Theo Castle, right? It was a bit of a legend, and he loves V8s, he loves rear-wheel drive, and he loves burnouts, doesn't he?
He does love burnouts.
So he said, "Can we do a burnout?" I said, "Can we pump the tyres up to 70 psi and put some water down on the ground?" Michael just got in the car and he's giggling. So I'm going to slam the door, I'm going to walk away. Oh, it's not a noise. That wasn't a nice noise, was it? That's our new car! Do you approve? Can we put it away now?
Yeah.
Right, put it away. It was awesome, mate, yeah, it was awesome. And that's what these cars are all about, and having a bit of fun. The American muscle cars are built for burnouts.
That sound a bit sticky?
Yeah, it sounds like it's ready to do a roll into stage.
Oh yeah.
And I don't care, how old are you, Theo?
9.
9-year-old. Michael, how old are you? 39. Or whether you're 79. A burnout in a rear-wheel drive American car gets everyone smiling, doesn't it? So awesome.
It's a two-wheel spinning deal.
A two-wheel spinner.
Packs a little punch.
We don't have to weld a diff on this one. Right, well, I have a quiet word with Michael. I'll put the camera down. Michael, when's its MOT?
Next week. Don't worry, that's all.
That's what I'm worried about. Me rear tyres.
There's might be an advisory.
At least it's even wear on both sides.
Definitely is. Yeah.
Are we both in, Theo? Because I didn't spin the camera around. On the screen, can you see us on the screen?
Yeah.
We're both in, my head's not cut off now.
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah.
Oh good, right. Awesome, absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday night and we're messing around with a V8 Camaro. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that really, does it? But yeah, probably next time you see this car, it's going to be at street weekend.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Basically 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks, yeah. So basically, start at Santa Pod, race at Santa Pod, drive to Melbourne, sleep over, race at Melbourne. The next day, go back to Santa Pod, sleep at Santa Pod, race at Santa Pod.
Yeah.
So
full.
Three like races in 400 mile.
Yeah. There's a few checkpoints in between.
And around about 82 cars doing it.
It's got all the makings of an epic weekend.
Absolutely epic weekend. So yeah, next time you see this car, it's going to be doing street weekend, which I absolutely cannot wait for.
Fortunately, I won't be there to do it. Donuts. The Burnouts.
We're doing donuts in it as well.
I'm sure it would.
Yeah.
He'll take over the Burnouts.
So watch me get 25 to 30 to the gallon out with the V8. Yeah, but all joking aside, I can't wait for it. It's going to be absolutely epic, and yeah, I think we'll leave it as that, Michael.
Yeah, spot on, mate.
So as always, just give us a subscribe. Get this like very slow growing channel growing, but we love what we're doing anyway. So if no one does, we'll still do it. I will leave it as that, Michael.
You put it away, mate.
I can't put it away. So that just leaves us to say,
as always,
thank you very much for watching.
We've been
Spotted Motors. Thanks, Michael. And he's Theo as well, who basically, if Theo wasn't here, we wouldn't have got a burnout out of this video. Top job, Theo.
It was good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Too much fun, if anything.